All right, howdy everyone. We are back with Moons of Madness. If you weren't with us last time, excuse me, already getting overcome. If you weren't with us last time, this is a Lovecraftian adventure on Mars, where we are setting up a forward base for Mars exploration. Our name is Shane, and we're an engineer. And obviously, things start going very wrong at the base. So far, we have a invasive root system from the Mauna Loa that has somehow combined with Earth or with Mars topography to create something terrible. We're basically right now in the communication station trying to set up communications with the rest of our team, who we have lost. So let's do that. Let's get into it. All right, restore power to the dish. Yep, gotta find a power cell. Story as old as time. Do I have one on me? No, I do not. I do not. All right, let's see. Nothing with that. Where could a power cell be? In this... Wait, did it lock behind me? It locked behind me. Well, that's not good. Oh, over here, power cell. How convenient. Can I take some of these power tools for like self-defense or something?
Ah, burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system.
Short in the system.
I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
So do I need it to match? I need the red to go down. Is that what is going on? Oh. All right, let's figure this out. I need that to be like that to be like that. Why won't I? Okay, there we go. Haha, it worked. Do I have to do that with each of these?
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
So that's inconvenient. Hold on, let's back up. So did this turn anything on? Connected it to that. Oh, okay, I see. I see now. All right. Then, I don't know what we wanted to go to or what those even represent, but we'll figure something out. Okay, so what did I power there?
No power.
Not this. Are my subtitles on? Could have sworn I turned subtitles on last time. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. Computer. There's the computer I turned on. Let's get some lore. 8 note. Shane goes missing. Lose contact with the Cyrano. Then the circuit boxes start going haywire. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Josie and get some sort of signal. Then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder, sure, Orochi will find out I'm breaking the encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Code name equals our glorious leaders. Chatterbox equals comm relay satellite. Roston equals Cyrano. Marble equals where Antarctica is. That means absolutely nothing to me. Section 7, calibration. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to the potentially compromising aspects of calibration and outgoing signals, access to calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angelus Communications Array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that if the targeted signal cannot be followed, for example due to going under the horizon, the Angelus will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available. General signal quality should be maintained at or above 85% at all times. Lower signal quality may result in interruption of service. Per Orochi security policies, calibration information may not be stored in any form, encrypted or otherwise. Output file generated every 15 minutes. Codename Marble, Chatterbox, Roston. Do I have to write all this down? It's making me feel like I gotta write all this down. $140.61. Marble. $12.78. Chatterbox. Negative 158.43. Roston. Negative 56.72. And that means so I'm Chatterbox, right? Comm relay satellite. All right, now let's try and revert
really
that power.
Gotta pick up the pace, Shane.
I'm trying. All right. Now that should... No, I got to do that thing then. Multiple steps to this one.
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
Oh, boy. Nine. 3. So I have 3 and I need 9. All right. All right, let's see. That's 3. All right, 1 plus 1 plus 1. So I gotta... We gotta do it so that... All right. It's either going through the 1s or the 3s, so we might as well do... There's no way... Is there any way we can do 3 plus 3 plus 9? No, why is that not working? Hey, there we go.
Things just keep getting worse.
All right. All right, I have access to that at least. All right, let's try 1461. Is this another one of these? Just get it till you get it once?
Hello? Nothing ever seems to work right.
Come on. We can get it higher, right? No? No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you... All right, all right.
Commander Wilcox. Dr. Volkova. Dr. Van Buren. Still not working.
Everywhere I move it, it gets... Okay, okay. Why does it... It won't go above 76.
Come on, someone respond! Please! Nothing. Hello? Nothing ever seems to work right.
It's telling me to use the
Commander
radio.
Wilcox. Dr. Volkova. Dr. Van Buren. Still not working.
I can't get it any higher than 76. Like, what do you want me to do? Okay, okay, let's try this again. Let's just try it from a different angle. I'm just going to keep moving it and keep trying until something happens. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Negative 158.43. So let's try that. Let's move this up to 43. And then this to 158. No. There we go. Okay. Let's try now.
Come on, someone respond! Please!
All hands on deck situation. The crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something.
Oh, we got someone. We got
Do
something.
you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not!
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base.
No.
No. Commander Wilcox! Wilcox!
Please contact the qualified.
All right. Well, I guess we just got to get back to the base and hope everyone's not dead already. See how that goes. See how that goes.
Come on! Dead. Not even static. But they're alive. Someone is alive.
Got 99. I'm good. Right. 99% oxygen. That'll be all right. Got the weather is going to be terrible. Beings from dust. Into dust we shall go again. Am I right?
No,
No,
go
what?
down. What the hell?
What? What? Nope. That's not good. Ah! What were those
All the way
white
down to
figures
jump.
down there?
This is gonna hurt.
Thank goodness for that Mars gravity, am I right? Am I right? No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. Let's just get up and get on back to where we need to go. Ah! Crouch, crouch, crouch! Stop crouching, stop crouching, stop crouching! Go down, go down, go down, go down. Go down, go down, go down. Run! There's an evil spaceman after you. I don't care about the scanning. Missing power cell. I guess we jump. Oh boy. Okay. Good thing that is not killing me. We go. We just go. We run like the wind. Ah!
What? I parked the meerkat right here. I know I did.
Where's the meerkat?
Just stay close to the light.
Oh my god, I have to stay close to the light. And then if I'm not in the light, the ghost of Mars will abscond with my soul. Oh my god. Meerkat, only like half a mile away. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you. All right. No, 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 no.
Close! Come on! Come on, come on!
Yeah, right? It cannot go fast enough. Refill my air. Just on the road with the BF. Oh, that's good. I hope you're on the way to somewhere fun. I've been okay. Work kind of sucked today, but I'm streaming now, so I'm happy with that. All right. All right, let's get right to it. Escape from the sandstorm. Oh, start engine. I have to do that. I'm the one that has to do that. This one is Moons of Madness. You are an engineer on a Mars space station where, or a Mars like forward base, where things start going wrong and you're sent out to fix some stuff and find these weird tendril alien tentacle things all over the base. And then now you're coming across weird creatures. Your mom was also a worshiper of Cthulhu. It's complicated, but all you need to know is we're in space and things are scary.
It's some kind of alien, a monster.
Right now, we are trying to get back to the home base to communicate with people because we know there's a monster back at the home base, but we don't know if everyone there is safe or if they know about it even.
Emergencies upon emergencies right now. The Cyrano fell out of the sky like a rock.
Oh my god. I didn't want to believe it.
I'm with Josie and the Meerkat heading out to the crash site to look for survivors. Lucas volunteered to stay behind at the
Oh,
base,
great. I get
but
to hang out with
it's
Lucas.
in really bad shape, man. The mangrove tree, its roots are everywhere, taking over.
All right. What can I do?
Lucas said he had a pretty good
No, I
idea
haven't
on
played
a way to
Directive
stop it at
2020.
source.
I love Supermassive,
Lucas
so I really
and
should at some
He
point.
should be in the research lab. I'm glad you're all right, man. Please stay that way.
Find Lucas in the research lab. I watched someone play Directive 8020 and it seems really fun. Played the Quarry with my friends a few years back and that was awesome, so. Oh yeah? Yeah, I think it looks that way. All right, where does it want me to go? Okay. Hey, 80/20, that's all right. Did I get them right? I don't even... I didn't even register that.
Holy shit, the whole base is infected.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Lucas. Lucas.
Oh.
There's no response.
Oh. Whoa, way. Hey now. You're an all-star. Back up.
Oh shit. The research lab is completely blocked by a polyp. Hold tight, Lucas. There
Polyp.
has to be a way to get rid of it.
Polyp.
Can't touch the walls, can't open the doors.
Is there going to be a tool somewhere? Do we have something we can finally slice him out with? An exterminator would be good right now. Explore the infirmary. Do we have some sort of like laser device? Checkpoint. Right, let's get some lore.
Lucas was definitely here. He analyzed a sample of the roots.
It is worse than I expected. Naturally, as soon as I saw what happened, I attempted to retrieve my notes and fabricate a counteragent. Inna must have anticipated my interference, as when I arrived to the door, an impenetrable root system and fleshy polyp blocked my pathway. It seems as though the vociferous plant sensed my presence. I was barely able to extricate myself from the encounter. However, I acquired a small tissue sample from my boot after wresting it from one of the vines. The analyzer identified... we just finished chapter 1. We just finished chapter 1. So things just started going wrong, but we had this big hallucinatory thing early on with our mom, who's a crazy Cthulhu worshiper. So there's been some build up, some backup, but we're just getting into the action right now. There's only been one chase so far. The vines are becoming more and more aggressive. I hope a Z-series injector is sturdy enough to pierce the roots. I must return to the laboratory in haste. Without a proper way to reverse this reckless experiment, the base will not withstand the assault. I had warned Dr. Volkova about this exact type of incident. Her ambition, unbridled by the constraints of moral values, has become her undoing. The limitless potential of the Z pathogen clouded her judgment, and within that mental malaise, the passionate spirit that once embodied her waking hours has physically manifested throughout the base in a mangled cacophony of mangrove roots and filth. Wow. Poetic. Poetic. Analyzing
It's
sample.
the recipe for a plant poison. Well, if Lucas thought it would do something to the tree, I should do the same. I need to find and mix different vials at the centrifuge.
Van Buren, J. Wilcox, J. Newart supplement. Nothing. I had a fungal infection? Oh, darn. I hope I'm not a tentacle monster in secret. It all started as a foot fungus. Okay, so I need to match that somehow.
I'll need Lucas's chemicals to make a mixture.
Okay, I gotta find the chemicals. Okay, here we go.
This could be useful.
I just have to find random vials, it looks like. Next Monday, I'm playing a game called Mold Rise when it comes out. You play a guy that has a foot fungus that's compelling his brain to bring him to the roof of his apartment complex. So you have to survive the foot fungus all the way up to the apartment complex. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds pretty weird. Okay, where are more of these things? An injector gun. I can probably use that at some point. Ooh. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Alright, where are some vials? If I were a vial... I don't think I need to go out here yet, do I? Do Do I need to look for more vials out here? I feel like I should not
Flowers.
be going any further.
Whoa,
Ah, okay.
exploding flowers.
Okay. Noted. Okay, noted. Cannot go down there without the plant poison. Yeah. Yeah, I'm big on the horror too. I love the combination of both. That's when it really gets going for me. Alien is my favorite movie. Yeah, it's all up there. Oh, here. These two right here. All right. Okay, so... Huh. We need... Not that one. Not that one. Nope. That's not how that works. Well, this gives us part of what we need. Does that change anything about... No. Alright. Alright, I'm starting to get it, though. Okay.
The vials I found won't be enough to make the compound.
Yeah, I need
There
more
must be
vials.
More of them around here.
Yeah, I need more. Okay, there's one literally right there. But I think I still need more of them. Oh. Wow, I really was not paying attention. Yeah, the new Alien movie.
Disgusting.
Did you know the guy that played the hybrid alien at the end is also the guy that plays Captain Clark in Backrooms? I just found that out on Instagram today. 7'7" dude. He's got it locked as a monster character. Yeah, same guy, same actor. Oh, and if it doubles, it goes red. I see.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Interesting. So I need one in every one. Ugh, I have it down. I just... Oh, Tiny. Oh, my God. I haven't thought about that movie in years. Years I haven't thought about that movie. Wow. Wow. Let's... All right. Let's make sure I have all the vials, and then we'll start this project again. All right, let's see. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything. No, the scanning doesn't really work like that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, the original Pet Sematary is great. I haven't seen the remake yet. I didn't hear great things. I'll probably get to it at some point. But the original is where it's at. All right. Vials. All right, maybe we did get all the vials. Don't. It's not worth it. Is it bad in like an enjoyably bad way, or is it just bad? The family dynamic doesn't feel the same. Oh, that's a bummer. this... Doesn't matter, like, where I put them. All right, and one more. We need... Ah, there we go. All right, so this should do it, right?
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
So I am not understanding this because... Nope, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do.
Balanced.
And we put that here. Does that count as balanced? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard when they remake those movies that you're such a fan of in the first place. And there's so many remakes that happen that don't need to be made.
Declan, a little hope. Lucas is AWOL, but he was working on a poison. I've got the compound to test out.
Not much but scorched metals and detritus out here. I'd start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around a crime scene.
Wait, could... Hold on. Oh, I can't do it again? Was there an option to make the stronger one? Uh-oh. I might have messed up. Oh, well. Oh, well. Whoopsie-doopsie. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
What the hell?
God
damn it.
Lucas.
Declan, Lucas is dead. Lucas is fucking dead.
Is he?
God, no.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah, his eyes aren't looking good.
It's on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey, breathe, Shane. You're not gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I can't deal with this.
Oh, Lucas, you were kind of a dick, but I'm sure you didn't deserve this. He's moving around, you know? Look. Yeah, nothing to scan there. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff going on. Let's see, what's this? Lucas, Mission Control wants you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to the 2 moons. Oh, we read this before. Yeah, there's something going on with the moons where the moons appear like they're getting closer to Mars and going faster around it. So potential time... Don't flip your flippers at me, Tentacles. Essential timey-wimey stuff. Did we read all this before? Yeah, we read all this before. We read all this before. What is my goal? Find a way into the greenhouse. Inspect Lucas's PC terminal. Oh, here's another vial.
Gift. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, there we go. Craft the stronger poison in the infirmary. Yeah, keep your flippers to yourself, you flippin' flippers. Something terrible has happened to Inna. She calls out to me. I can hear her taunting, her voice echoing through the halls. I know I can convince her. I have to. I'll need the improved counteragent. Dr. Volkova, one of the hybrid samples, Mauna Loa hybrid, I clipped from the new specimens, is especially dangerous. When it blooms, it expels a noxious cloud. Initially, I assumed these were spores of some kind, but aside from a mucousy residue with the chemical composition of saliva, the cloud dissipates quickly. Analysis of the gas shows high levels of tetrodotoxin. From the small clippings I took, the neurotoxin is not strong enough to cause more than nausea and discomfort, but from a full-blown plant up close, the effects could be fatal.
He coded a biogauge script. Lucas and Ina both knew this could happen.
Dr. Volkova, to follow up, I've attached a simple biogauge script designed to combat exposure to the poison released by the hybrid bloom. Please download for your safety. The bloom reflex is triggered when an organism comes into close proximity. Alternatively, a pulse of high-frequency sound can also trigger the reflex prematurely, allowing the gas to dissipate before approaching. High-frequency sound. For the time being, I took the initiative to pull these plants from the hydroponics wheel so we can talk.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lucas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse.
All right, well, that's good. Before we do that, let's go make this. Have I read all this stuff before? Oh, yep. Disclosure agreement. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. Is there, we've read those before. Any other... No other vials. That's the only vial it's going to give us. I mean, I'll take it. All right.
I'll need to use the centrifuge again.
That much I picked up on, Shane. Thank you. All right. More centrifuge fun. All right. Now, let's start with this guy. Then move on to this guy. This guy? Boom. Oh, but it's 3. It's got to be balanced. How's it going to be balanced with 3? Is it going to let me do that?
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Yeah, I stream on Purple too. Same name. Hey, Juicy, how's it going? How is it going? Yep, same name on Purple, same name on Red. Okay. It's supposed to be balanced, but there's no way it can be balanced if there's 3. So is there a way I have to do this using 4? Let's try this again. Oh, no, I know what I can do. Eh. Oh, now I just have to do this again. And then in this one... Oh, I'm sorry you have to go to sleep, Juicy, but thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. You do what's best for you. Sometimes you just gotta hit the hay. There we go. There we go. Some nice centrifugal action. Firewater.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poisoned. It could work. That's amazing. Now I can find a way into the greenhouse. Thank you, Dr. Van Buren.
I feel like I'm just rubbing across those things. It's a nice sunny day on Mars. Oof. Ooh, it's getting bubbly. It's getting real bubbly. Oh, God, like a big
It's just a
zit.
short EVA to the airlock at the back of the greenhouse. Declan, there's no helmet in this airlock.
Yeah, what am
The
I
only
gonna
way to
do?
The greenhouse is from the outside.
Okay, what about the other airlocks?
They're completely overgrown.
2 seconds, door opening. Approximately 50 meters.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He's gonna
shit,
make
I
me
know what
push
you're
it.
thinking, but I can't.
Your earplugs will prevent your drums from rupturing. Exhale completely. You'll have to sprint. It's only minus 19 Celsius and no risk of frostbite. It's theoretically possible.
Theoretically
This is the worst
possible.
idea ever.
Oh, no. Just show me where I need to go. This is a long way. I don't know if I'm gonna last. Oh, come on. This is such a long way. Oh, God. Tell me there's a helmet in here. This. That's what I do. Oh, and there's no helmets in here either. Alright, let's calm down a bit. What is that helmet?
Jane, come on, check in.
I'm here. I'm freezing. Headache is back. My ears are ringing. I should be dead.
Jesus, slow down.
Oh,
Fuck, catch your
God.
breath, please. Are you good? Tell me you're good. Can you walk at least?
I'm still standing. Hoping I'm not going into shock. I lost 40 years in 10 seconds.
Okay, we'll get you looked at as soon as we can. Hang in there.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy and a half. Alright, we already read that. This is the water reclaimer room. Why are we coming back here?
It's gotten worse, Declan. Way worse. I'm going to the water purifiers. I hope it'll be enough.
Well, after what you just did, you better fucking kill that thing.
Oh. Sneaky ones. Sneaky ones. It's beautiful in a really messed up kind of way. Ugh. Ah, jerks. Alright, so I guess... Oh, here we go. Ooh. It rumbles like it's mad at me. Almost got me that one. Can I? Yep. Ugh. Ew, gross. Thank you guys for the likes. Oh no. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered it in it fears, night and morning with my tears, and I sunned it with smiles, and with soft deceitful wiles. And it earned bath day and night, till it bore an oppy bright, and my really fenced shine there, and he knew it was mine, and into my garden stole, when the night had welled the pole, and in the morning glad I see my other outstretched beneath the tree. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hate it. Hate it completely. Alright, where do I go? Do I go down here? Do I go down here? Yeah. Ugh, that was close. Pop the pimple.
Shane, there's a body here.
Jesus.
The impact site is a smoldering mess, and we don't really have the time or the equipment to search through all this.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Mars sucks.
Ugh, back in the crawly holes. Oh boy. So many checkpoints. Steam vents through there. Yeah, I remember this whole place. This place I was so frightened in.
There are 2 filtration tanks down here. Gotta inject them both. We'll see if it works.
All right, well, let's inject them both. It was literally telling me where to walk like every 5 feet. You can just send me, you can just show me where the other thing is. Oh boy. Ah. Steam and gook and, well, at least for here. Come on, poison it, poison it. Let's give ourselves a leg up on this.
Whoa.
Oh, Zowlitz, thank you for the heart me. I didn't even see that. Thank
Poison's
you.
already polluting the water
Thank you so
supply.
much.
Oh, that's a win. Now get up to the environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard. Shane, we found something. Josie saw a door along the escarpment near the crash site. She wants to check it out.
A door?
Carved out of the cliff. It's massive. I told her we need to
No, yeah.
fixated on this.
Yeah, of course she is, because
Secrets
it's
upon secrets.
Cthulhu something.
It is Orochi, right?
Ugh.
Apparently, we're going to find out.
I don't think it's Orochi. I think it's Cthulhu. Oh, now how conveniently the everything is slipping away, all the goop. All right, here we go, our favorite little switch.
Did that do it?
Nope, doesn't look like it.
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now. This thing won't stop.
Ah! Jeez Louise! Anna, you are not looking good. Yes! Just sock it to her. Oh, I think Inna has lost it.
Dr. Volkova? Ina? No. No! It can't be her. No way. Huh! That must have been one of its main arteries. That worked! It's getting weaker. Just keep going.
But where do I go? Oh, I gotta go all around. What? What? Why can't I stab it? Why can't I stab it? Why can't I stab it? Oh, jeez. I totally missed that. Yeah, the weak point is the head. Oh my god, we're just beating the crap out of this poor lady. Okay. Okay.
Come. Death awaits you.
That does not await me, my friend. I have this super special plant poison. Ah, jeez. Ah! Yeah, trusty handy dandy crowbar. Oh. All right. Can I get some health back? Can I get a little... What? Oh, here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No.
Argus, I was wrong. I thought I could contain it.
Nope, it contained you pretty badly.
Declan, it's Volkova. She's being controlled by the tree. She is the tree.
What the hell? How?
The tree, her specimens, the black infection everywhere. She's not even human anymore.
Kill me. Please. Kill me.
You got it. The merciful right, the only right thing to do.
Shane, can you access Ina's files?
I just saw Ina the other day. She wasn't like this.
Shane, focus. The Cyrano crash, the black oil, the plant life expanding exponentially. This doorway, it's all connected.
Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting out of here.
No. You need to access Ina's computer and find out exactly what she was up to.
My God, are you kidding me?
Shane, think. The Cyrano is gone, and our resupply with it. If the main base goes down, we're all dead. If Volkova's research still poses a threat, we need to know.
You want to find out what she was up to? You come and do it yourself. I don't care.
Hey, listen, I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry. We all have.
You're right. I bet the seats on the rover are just unbearable.
Hey, listen, buddy, I've spent all afternoon picking up whatever pieces I could find on the Cyrano crew. Don't act like you're the only one who's having a tough day.
Anytime you want to trade places, you be my guest.
Oh, fuck off.
Enough! Both of you! Dr. Newhart, do you read me?
Commander Wilcox.
Your primary objective is to assess any further threat to the base. Volkova was clearly hiding things from us. Use her security clearance to obtain whatever information you can find. You are to remain at base and radio your findings to your off-site team. Copy?
Yes. Copy.
We're headed to the cliffside doorway. If there's proof of intelligent life on Mars, I want to know. I want everyone to know. Declan, you're on comms.
Got it.
Oh, boy.
Sorry to be a dick.
Yeah, me too. All right. I can do this.
I mean...
You can
if I
do
was
it,
to start
Shane.
Somewhere, it'd be Volkova's computer.
Right. I'll check with her station in the research lab. Maybe she left a note or something.
You got this.
Here we go. She's the one with the Matryoshka doll. Control. For many months, I have doubted the efficacy of work here on Mars. I know why I was recruited for this position, and I am undeterred by the obvious scrutiny and surveillance of Orochi officials. The greenhouse is restrictive in size, limited, amateurish in equipment, and I am asked to participate in menial tasks and events which remove me from my work. However, a recent breakthrough has allowed my experiments to blossom, and now I demand that the limitless potential of unregulated extraplanetary research which Orochi promised be fully realized. Attached is a preliminary listing of results and a prospectus for the goals of Project ACGC1. In brief, growth and control. The Z pathogen changes its size based on external stimuli. The Z pathogen, whether attached to a host organism or isolated, can be trained to repeat tasks, overcome aversion to stimuli, and perform simple functions with positive reinforcement. The potential applications of this discovery is, as you are most definitely aware, groundbreaking. Dr. Volkova, your recent successes in... So basically what they're doing is creating something that creates zombies. Host organism can be trained to repeat tasks. Your recent successes and contributions to the study of filth in relation to plant life have proven invaluable to our cause. I've instructed Control to accumulate your findings in the Archive Center of Argus, and I have taken the liberty of assigning your project the codename Arbormore, a designation more in line with our mission. You are granted security clearance to the Argus facility. Your access code is 5538. This gives autonomy from Commander Wilcox, though she does not know the extent. She will not have access to your notes or communications at this level, including this email. Disclosure will result in immediate revocation of clearance. On Mars, you are free from the strictures and eyes of the most secure Orochi facilities only dream of. Use that freedom. Do not make me regret this decision. Father, I dislike veiled threats. I dislike your silly code names and your corporate slang term, the filth. Orochi Group, from its 8-headed monster name on down, overindulges in such grandiosity as demeaning. When I succeed, I will not be bringing you the horizon. When I succeed, it will be because I demystified the filth. Such an awesome force should not be debased with pet names. The zero-point pathogen is marginally better. Henceforth, I will refer to the substance as Z-Pat. When I understand it better, it will gain more clinical designation. When I succeed, the policy will dictate these pet names from our tongues. When I succeed, I will set the policy. When I succeed, it will be my favor that you so laboriously curry. Dr. Vovola, if you succeed, you will have all that and more. Father, call the elevator 5538.
Declan, there's an elevator in the center of the research lab. The server room has an elevator.
Oh boy. What could be down there? What could be down there? All right. Oh, it's just a single man one too. This is great. Oh, excuse me, game. Research lab, service tunnel, processing, Argus, Icarus? Access denied, of course. Argus? Okay. Just waiting in here to be brought down to my doom. If it's bad up there, I can't imagine it's better down here. Maybe I should have gone to those places first. Maybe I should have done that. Access denied. All right. Nope, can't go to those.
Level 4 security protocol. All personnel access restricted.
Do I gotta be sneaky? There's a big glowing orb down there. That I can see. Oh, that's me. Okay. Is there anything I can do with this? Oh! Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Can I... Yeah, move you down here. And then I can go on this side. Secret keepers. Oh, there's gonna be some secrets down here. What? What is that? Is that a robot?
Fuck.
Is that a thing controlled by the Z pathogen? Okay, I guess I'll just keep going. Oh, this is terrible.
Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
He's
Jane,
wait, lethal
we made it to the
response.
door. Definitely not Orochi. It looks ancient, but they've been here. There's equipment near the base, and there's a strange artifact on a pedestal. If they found a way
Strange
inside,
artifact.
there's going to be a record of it.
I'll see what I can find out.
No? Ooh, we have a computer. Repair diagnostics. Operation halted. Alert level 4. Attempting to reconnect once every 40 seconds. Connection interrupted. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this. That is a lot of the same. All right. Servo malfunction. Laser correction. Didn't work out. Oh, another computer here. Anything on this one? Welcome message. Welcome, Dr. Novikova. Your laboratory has been prepared. Please proceed directly to room 7A. Your activities are being monitored. Please enjoy your stay at Argus. Clearance request received. All right. Just normal. What? Oh, we got another puzzle to do. One. Hey, there we go. Just using my brain. No, I already did that. That's what I did.
Oh my god. Declan, there are layers to this place. An
Oh, and
entire
it's
complex.
goopy.
I can't believe this was right under our feet.
Joseph
Oh,
was
it's
right.
goopy.
Volkova knew.
This can't be real.
Oh, it's real. And what do you want to bet the people she worked for are big Cthulhu enthusiasts? Excavations for Argus facility are complete. The central robotics hub is at full capacity, with better than expected model rotation and mechanical degradation well within tolerances. Air circulation systems in visitor area and interrogation are operational, with a proprietary mountain stream scent added to oxygen supplies. Security systems online and assigned alert designation based on Manticore guidelines. Ready for inspection. No current expansion plan at this time. Recent increase in field malfunctions has slowed progress on transit systems for subterranean offices. While not logged outside expected range, the specificity and consistency of repairs needs to be logged. Suspicious activity report submitted to control. Resources have diverted to drilling operations following the recent discovery of an ice vein. Geothermal systems have increased significantly during this period, and energy systems have been fully converted from secondary solar to underground systems. All right. So they're doing some sort of tunneling under here? T-Gram, thank you for the greeting there. Invictus, how's the LZ? Wilcox, landing site is clear. It's a little dusty, but it's home. Graham, Roger, systems check says we're good for approach. Current course puts us in atmosphere at 0842. Wilcox, we'll be sure to give you a proper Mars welcome. Over. Delapore, Mars, Angeles, 1 here. Next check-in at 8:30. Graham, 10-4, Angeles, Cyrano check-in for in at 8:30. Delapore, affirmative. At this time, make sure your seats and tray tables are in the fairly upright position. Over. Calibrating comms in 3, 2, 1. Mission submission end. No further
They
check-in.
disturb the divine engine.
Whoa.
Disrupt the barrier. Seek a well of knowledge that swallows all. Out the airlock they went. Fragile minds scattered to the vacuum. Extinguished by the breath of the moons.
We're not doing this.
Oh, come on. So they all... Coordinates confirmed, processing decryption, mission parameters updated, coordinates sent, RA deck updated, arrival time delays, Mars Station Invictus crews notified, received, coordinates confirmed, report upon arrival. Unauthorized signal detected, EMP detected, maneuver aborted, power diverted into subsystems, sudden power surge approaching Deimos orbit. The signal's intensity increases, EVA for landing system repair. Nav systems damaged, thruster malfunctions, response needed, comm channels open, response needed, hatch malfunction, entering atmosphere, heat shield malfunction, error. Oh, no, so they all did go out. They all did go out. I don't like those things. Argus storage checkout, bacteria, Trisolam, Z series injector. Oh boy. Check in. Robotics activity. All right. Did I need to do that, or did I just do that for no reason? Great. Nothing over here. Should we see if there's anything over here? Nope. Quick, quick, quick! Ha-ha! Ah. Where do we go now? You're telling me I need to go there, but there's nothing there. Do I climb out the window? I do climb out the window. Look at that. Look at that. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and... Lots of robot things hanging around. Site 9 continues to be the focus of mission operations. The artifacts recovered have been invaluable. Icarus team reports unprecedented preservation of pieces that have been carbon dated over 30,000 years old. Secrecy has been difficult to maintain, but no authorization has been given for Invictus team clearance. So she found proof of this life and informed no one about it. Preserved ice vein. Basalt samples. Microbe fossils discovered. Area A71. Cyanobacteria. So they found it. They found it all right. Can I jump over? Or... How do I do that? Go down this way. Don't jump out at me. You also don't jump out at me. I don't like it. I don't like you. Is there any way to get through here? You want me to go through here? Well, the door doesn't open. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Or you're telling me to go through there. Okay, I see. Well, then really getting through here is just problem number one. Alright, let's not scan me. Okay, 2 to 7. Or 7 to 2. 7 to 2, so I need -5 total. -1, -2, -1. Alright, that's -6, so we're already messing it up. I think you gotta go through the smaller ones. Seven -3 -2. The 1 is just too much. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. There we go.
That turned on the conveyor belt. I should be able to get through the room next door if I head back.
Without these things jumping out at me, right? Oh, this is on now. Okay. Close. Oh, there's even more stuck up here. We just got bodies and bodies of robot bodies, and these are who've been doing all the digging. Ugh, it's gonna make me crouch. Oh, why is it doing this? Why is it making me do this? Get up. Oh, well, there's more stuff to read. I'll hack you again later. Automated message. This message displayed in the event of catastrophic system failure or attack on this facility by an unknown, possibly trans-dimensional entity. So they knew. If you are reading this, all doors are locked and sensitive materials protected by blast shielding due to heightened security measures. This extra security is an effort to protect any sensitive information from being collected, and also from you. Please be aware that NDK-13 advanced bipedal android models are designed for excavation and transport functionality, and thus have the internal hydraulic capacity to ambulate and carry over 1,000 kilograms. While an admittedly impressive engineering feat, during a level 4 threat, their primary logic function is overridden, and they will employ lethal force as needed. To avoid injury or death, seek out the nearest Manticore-approved panic shelter. There are currently 0 shelter facilities in your area. And a level 4 emergency protocol. Disable security. Security disabled. Alright. Yeah, they're made for digging, but they look more like they're made for beating my ass.
Must be Volkova's lab.
Yeah, it's not in great
Smells
shape
like
either.
gasoline and fertilizer. It's completely wrecked.
Ah, okay. I'll stay away. Oh, the walls are like pulsating with it. Alright, let's do some reading to take my mind off it. Project Armor Log. I begin with Rhizopora DNA the possibility of creating decades worth of mangrove tree root networks within days or even hours, and the ability to control their patterns. One could weave a root network that would protect whole eroding coastlines from waves and storms. Today I make my first introduction between Rhizopora and Z-Path. It is the first time I've smiled in a long time. The warmth burns my cheeks. Progress is exponential with access to real equipment. Keeping my excursions minimal to preserve secrecy is a necessary evil, I suppose. Dr. Van Buren continues to assist in the greenhouse. He may be suspicious of my sudden focus on plant growth formulae, but he remains preoccupied with protocols and fail-safes. The places Z-Path can take us are boundless. I believe it is the key to reaching a place where we can swap sequences of prokaryotic cells, bacteria, and eukaryotic cells, plant, animal, as freely as a weaver splices threads on a loom. As the Rhizopora feeds, the Z-Path grows more comfortable. I recognize the improper terminology, but it is clear. Its movements are less erratic. It breathes calmly, slowly. The roots expand at a constant rate. The leaves extend and flex. Reactions to magnetic pulses are less severe. The metamorphosis is fascinating. Today I moved my hand. I reached out for an instrument that wasn't within my reach. I'm unsure as to why. There was no specific impulse or protocol for it. Possibly sleep deprivation. I reached to pick up a laser diode 5 feet away as naturally as if it were in my back pocket. But it wasn't my hand that grasped the instrument. It was the Z-Path. 2 thin tendrils extended outward from the valerian blossom to scoop it up. The tendrils swiftly curved and extended through the air and then deposited the diode in my hand and retreated. The valerian, unable to extend as quickly, altered its stem structure, growing a thin vine-like piece which drooped to the counter as the tendrils receded again. I will attempt this experiment again tomorrow once I have rested. Even my sensibilities have limits, and I question whether I dreamed the entire event. The infected mice, the enlightened specimen, the Z-Path makes them grow stronger. Just like the mangrove tree, they voraciously search for food. Their form surprisingly similar, less chaotic than the others. The protuberances extend outward from their mouths. Their ligaments contort beneath their skin as they stand by petal. Am I creating them? They resemble sunflowers, seed-like teeth and slithering petals. They crave my affection, demand my attention like children, like pets. Did they snarl at Lucas when he kissed me? Not in front of the kids, I said. Oh, you and Lucas had something going on? But are they not my children? Are they not all my children? The Rhizopora, the Valerian, Solanum like Procursium, Amophilia, Brevioliogalata, Musculus? They have all shared in my blood, sucked on the sweet from the tips of my fingers. I tell them how to grow, and they stretch outward to the infinite. The connection is undeniable. Wow, she has really just went all over the place mentally, didn't she? Betrayal. The Z-Path spoke to me today. Not in words, but I felt it. I felt as it moved along the walls of Argus 1. I could taste the metal on my tongue as it slithered into the cracks between the seams. I told it to stop, and it obeyed, patiently waiting for me to descend in the elevator. My daughter was excited to see me. It wanted to show me something. A computer monitor flashed, and I saw Dr. Van Buren standing over the roots of the mangrove, injecting a serum into it. My body shuddered as the Z-Path trembled. How could he betray us like this? We will make him suffer for this. She grows so fast, Rhizopora, my child. She was so hungry today. The blood meal was not enough. Her teeth are so sharp against the flesh of my breast. I nursed her for an hour. My head swims. A new project. I have made my decision. I can't understand why I hesitated so long. Why did I allow them to control me? I will escape this prison. Orochi seeks to contain me. Lucas destroys my children. The walls themselves betray me, moving closer, stifling my work. This frail human body betrays me. Tired, sleepless, the muscles ache and twist, circulatory and nervous system trembling so I can feel my heartbeat shuddering. My plants feel the vibrations that travel on vectors our feeble senses have yet to even discover. They call out to me, my children. It has already begun. My child, I touched its hand, and the blackness encircled my wrist. The Z-Path swirled into my system, and it speaks to me in tones. It beckons me to the mangrove tree, and there we will embrace. Together we will remove all impediments. The work will be glorious. All right, so they spliced this DNA to get a bacteria-animal hybrid that was then used to infect mice. So yeah, things are going pretty well. Things are going pretty well. Go faster up the stairs, please. All right, guys, checkpoint reached. I'm going to take a break real quick. I will be right back. And I'm back. All right. Let's go further into this base. They built all of this down here? Just with robots? Oh, that robot is already ready to go. Got more computers. Don't jump out at me. Recent communications, Wilcox. Right now we have a job to do, but I count 7 bodies. Declan. I count 7 bodies, Declan. And when we make it home, and we will make it home, I won't rest until I put a bullet into every single skull responsible for this. Declan. Shane's on it. You weren't serious back there, were you? Shane. Newhart. I'll see what I can find out. Declan. Shane, we made it to the door. Definitely not Orochi. It looks ancient, but they've been... Oh... They were just... They're listening to me right now. That was the conversation I just had. X?
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here?
The CEO of Orochi is here? Excavations continue. Although progress is hampered by drilling equipment shorts and droid malfunctions, Control has authorized an increase in NDK-13 series droid presence. Damaged units have been noted, but the continued push has made it necessary to leave these units behind. Current objective... Oh, they've left robots everywhere? Current objective is to discover the source of a centralized energy anomaly. Recent incident during the infrared mapping. NDK-13 reported critical systems failure. Here, 1 second. Boop, boop. Boop. System failure before complete deactivation. Upon attempted recovery, NDK-13 video feed displayed the droid shattered into pieces, rendered unsalvageable. Distinctive teeth markings, traces of carbon material and saliva. Report logged with Control. Pyramidal marker unresponsive. Deterioration renders dating negligible. Potential items here are indistinct, poor quality. Analysis of site inconclusive. Additional assets diverted to Site 9 and excavation operations underway. Site 9 has been upgraded to the highest priority. Initial visual inspection shows an expansive entryway with carvings that suggest a combination of mechanical and hand tooling. The base relief murals are carved directly into the natural gneiss and olivine deposits that form the cliff face. Each of the tall columns and pedestals display a detailed frieze featuring repeated phrases in what appears to be a 3-dimensional language structure. M90 Badger 2 dispatched to cave in near the entrance. X-ray reveals several side tunnels and entryways which could provide passage to deeper areas.
Okay, I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are. And we have an activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here.
Oh,
Thanks,
be
buddy.
careful.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
Security lockdown lifted. That means everyone is gonna be chill, right?
Declan, I'm standing by a window overlooking a room filled with pods containing androids. I thought it was automated sensors or something, but there must be hundreds of these things on Mars.
What are they doing?
Everything here. This is the hub of their Mars expansion plans.
I'm gonna have to make it through there, aren't I? Up.
Nope. I can't move this one. I don't think I have a choice. Just go for it.
Just go. That was good, right? I just went for it. Can I do something to them from here? Okay, come on, let me connect to that guy. So I can't do anything to him. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Just hide back here. Oh boy. Sorry guys, my butt is properly clenched. My butt is properly clenched. What? Nope. Nope. Wrong thing to do. So do I have to follow it all the way there? Oh my god! Oh, well, no, that, I really didn't have a chance there, did I? Nope, that's just gonna be beaten up there. I died! Oh no! This might be tough for me. All the way back here? Are you kidding me? It couldn't have given me a more convenient checkpoint?
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here? Okay, I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are. And we have an activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Yeah, you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Nope, I can't move this one.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a better way of going about this, I think. Where is this guy? What's his route? Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna come over here. Yes, he just turns. He just turns. Run, 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 run. Haha! Okay, okay. Checkpoint reached. All right, we got through that area. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Jaliz, you all right. All right, let me give you a quick summary. There is a secret base beneath Mars. And this company, we thought we were like the only we thought we were like the thing on Mars that was the forward base. No, they have a whole underground base. It's filled with robots that want to kill us. Because we don't have the proper security clearance. And our friends are now going in to a super ancient doorway in the middle of a mountain somewhere else on Mars. So we're trying to make our way towards them. But we're currently exploring and trying to survive in the underground base. Why are there places with beds if there's only robots here? Why do I not like the noise? Oh, that's why I don't like the noises. That's why I don't like the noises. What's that? Where did that come from? All right, so something happened to the people / test subjects in here. Bathroom. All right. Seeing plenty of places to hide. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. Zhao Liz. Is Liz fine or Zhao or what do you prefer? Ooh. Stay away. Stay away. Oh, what is this up here? Caution. Doesn't tell me what it is. Feels like something I should have. Liz is fine? Alright, Liz. Well, thank you for sharing the live, Liz. This isn't good. Can I use my handy-dandy crowbar here? Oh, there's a security camera over there. Oh! Oh! No. Can I see where that thing is? That's me. I don't want it seeing me. All right. Let's go through here and let's see what happens. Seems this part of the underground base got completely wrecked by that thing. What? What is this? Oh, no, it's okay. My streaming schedule normally is Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern. But this upcoming week, I'm traveling for business. So I'm actually going to be streaming. Where was the thing that even was getting me? I'm actually going to be streaming next Sunday and then Monday and then Saturday. But it's normally Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, I won't go in there. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's great. My birthday's next week, and I get to go on a business trip.
They interrogated her. What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus? Did they find her research? Did they find her? I need to know.
I don't know, man, but I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Apologies, Father. The Icarus personnel responsible for the previous email have been relieved. We welcome your visit to Icarus and are happy to provide all information. It is not our place to question your intuition. Your clearance has been updated to access Icarus level Trailblazer Alpha base via the main computer console. It will not happen again. Semper Service Control. I will personally make that assessment, as I will personally make an assessment as to the continued worth of the Icarus project upon visitation in 2 days' time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to Cincinnati. That's where I'm going. Nothing special. Nothing special. Without Cynthia Newhart's advances in quantum mathematics, Orochi Group and Icarus would experience a development setback of 10 years. Our interrogation process with Dr. Newhart requires reevaluation due to recent events. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. Project Icarus, thank you, Mr. Chandra. Here's the information you requested. Note, raw video feed is available upon request. Servers on Argus store your most sensitive information worlds away. That way, you and your business can focus on the things most important. Security, safety, Argus, all eyes on you. They're just trying to make a server room out here? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, and my work is paying for it, so I'll go to a Reds game or I'll find something to do. Cynthia, I can't accept this. Agent, your colleagues at the university, they deserve the extra facilities. The Cynthia Newhart Center for Mathematical Studies has a nice ring to it. Cynthia, as I've stated previously, no, I'm not interested in a sponsorship program or... Hey, Jenna, how's it going? Thanks for coming on in. I appreciate it. Agent, we are willing to provide whatever you ask. Money, resources, equipment, a safe, happy home for your family. We know. Get out of my house. Thank you for your time, Dr. Newhart. I'm sure you'll see it our way soon enough. Cynthia, where am I? Oh, no. Agent, are you comfortable, Dr. Newhart? Cynthia, I am leaving and I'm contacting the authorities. You can't keep me detained here. Agent, Orochi has expressed a deep interest in your research. Each time you publish a new novel, you expose your knowledge to an even wider audience. This recklessness is unfortunate. Some questions should never have answers. Agent, where did you find these theories? How do you know about the dimensional rift? I'm a professor of quantum mathematics. Did you find an artifact, a tomb, a conduit to Agartha? So everyone already knows everything about the Cthulhu Mars program, except for us. Cynthia, I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing. Agent, you can't refuse us, Cynthia. Neighbors are noticing. It's the work, we understand. But consider, a mother with dangerously erratic behavior, dissociative episodes, auditory hallucinations, isolation. Cynthia, what? Agent, we would hate to report something that would get your son taken away. Cynthia, F you. Agent, now, Dr. Newhart. Oh, they're brutal. They're brutal. Threatening to take her kid away? Agent, you've had some time to think now. I trust you considered what Agent Chandler. How does she know my name? Dennis Chandler, your favorite color is blue. You have a wife named Delilah and a daughter named Hazel. Hazel had a nasty fall today. You'll learn soon. The bones will mend, but not always. Listen, you bitch, I'll... Yag magog throg wah. Approximate phonetic transcription. Sounds of straining, choking. I know an equation, Dennis. I wrote it on your shadow with my tongue. You will not visit me again. Gasps, choking. Do you understand, Dennis? If I find you or Orochi following my family, I will do things to your wife and daughter that will make you sweat blood. Now open the door. Cynthia does not mess around. The Cthulhu Kool-Aid? Everyone else here did. Everyone else here drank the Cthulhu Kool-Aid. All right. They even have like an entry room. We bring you the horizon. They have branding going on down here. That's funky. Slowly. Well, this isn't the door that was unlocked. Let's get you over here. Let's get you pointed somewhere else. Oh, is this thing gonna pop out at me?
Shane, the gate is opening. Get over here ASAP. You have to see this.
I gotta go to Icarus. I gotta figure out what's happening with my mom.
I'll meet you there.
Do you think they had like a robot receptionist?
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone too.
Oh.
We're both alone here. Together.
I don't know why it says mysterious voice, because I'm 100% sure that is my mother.
They hide like rats under the
Crowbar time.
floorboards. Stick their tentacles where they can. I have seen where they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Another crowbar. All right. I don't like the sudden quietness. Is this like a disinfection room? All right. Let's see. Desperately trying to find things to do before I have to go die. Oh, what?
It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools! They cannot be.
Hey, Liz, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. That's awesome of you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Well, things certainly went wrong. Hi there, Liz. Thank you for coming over. Oh, that was a little painful. It was just a little painful. Ew. Ooh, they're getting spiky. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, message received. Message received. Now you can get the full screen experience, Liz.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
We have obtained the files requested and placed them in this console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Semper Service Control. Inna Volkova. At age 27, Dr. Inna Volkova was... One second. Was directly involved in Avaria versus Khrushchev, which gained significance internationally as the incident at Krychov. For several years, she had worked at a decommissioned military base a few miles outside of Krychov, Belarus. Thousands in the small city were killed by an explosion at the base, an explosion meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. She's done this before. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Inna was unable to complete her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraint. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. Shane Newhart. Mild childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment. Mild social anxiety. Just get in line. All right, sounds good. Enjoy your traveling, Liz. Thank you very much. Travel safe. Graduated from Brown, GPA 2.9, PhD at Miskatonic University for mechanical engineering. There we go, Miskatonic. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend. Created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newhart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newhart's studies and possible whereabouts. Recommended continued surveillance of home and office, potential asset for leverage if Newhart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office engineering position. Accept all salary requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newhart. Well, he really could have pushed his raise. Josephine Wilcox, First Lieutenant Josephine Wilcox, Special Forces, Distinguished Service Cross, received 2052. January 16, 2059. Court-martial determination. February 23, 2055. Dishonorable discharge. Record commuted. Evidence expunged. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22, 2055, retaining her exemplary record and citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at her California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Record of discharge. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. July 17, 2054. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After a brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforating wound into the skull of commanding officer Major Corey Houston. Wilcox turned and fired a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield. Before team members could advance and pull Wilcox away, another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to the medical facilities. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that officers in question knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events so long as we exert our influence. Oh, boy. Declan Delapour, Master's Mechanical Engineering, California Institute of Technology. Offense, trafficking in heroin, possession of controlled substance, involuntary manslaughter. Sentence, 5 years, 5 months served. Declan Delapour has a history of substance abuse, having self-admitted to rehabilitation centers twice. His court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. On November 13, 2049, Declan Delapour was committed to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delapour has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of his employment has been contingent upon his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delapour is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past.
Oh, Lucas, what the fuck?
Final restraining order, Mary Richardson. Temporary restraining order, Tia Anders. Final restraining order, Abigail White. Offense, violation of restraining order. Sentence, 30 days of psychiatric evaluation. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies were well documented during youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and the lack of empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection on the family cat. Dr. Van Buren's contributions to the field of philology are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central American language to its origination point. Most recently, he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered and ancient texts and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence of Dr. Van Buren's activities during the disappearances of Abigail White and Tia Anders in 2054 and 2055, respectively. The videos show Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating the bodies and disposing of all evidence. F you, Lucas. The chances of violent altercation are slim, well within acceptable risks, and Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings. He will accept any assignment given with no questions asked. He is our most leverageable asset. Well, I guess he got what was coming to him. I guess he did. What are those things? No, we were in here.
Fuck.
Is there any way through here? No, no way through. Oh, do we go around? Alright, now it's telling me to go back here. Did I read? Yeah, that's what I just read. Alright. So we go this way. Oh, more robots. do anything with these? I'm an engineer, and it seems like a pretty engineering thing. Luckily, that main vein seems to not be... Oh my god, what do we have here?
What is that? What is that?
Oh, that's a human experimentation. That's vile. My little baby boy. What can we see out here? I got a lot of work done. What the heck? What happened to the robot? Is that something I should be worried about? Oh, checkpoint. Oh boy, okay. Okay.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera.
Oh.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could.
Whoops. Whoops. Don't go into that room. That's what I learned. Don't go into that room. Pulsating and glowing. That's how you know things are good.
You're trembling. Let me swaddle you in viscera and wrap you in the manger of my bones.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let in the meat back, and my voices will stir. Not in the spaces we know, but in
I need someone's hand, don't I?
only discarded pieces block the path. Rain synapses, unanswered question.
Going this way, I decided. That's what I decided. Going this way. Oh. There's always one that escaped. Oh. There's an x-ray of a hand right here. Can I take this? Is that something I can do? No. Squishy, squishy sounds. Squishy, squishy sounds.
Huh? There are more of those things?
They called to them. They answered. Outside time in a dreamscape. Manipulated, contorted their beings until they emerge from chaos anew.
Okay, let's get out of here then. Let's get out of here then. Find the door code. Oh, what the heck? Oh, no. They're doing hardcore human experimentation.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. If they can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
The Icarus Project is authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content, verbal threat of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide, sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, witnessing the retrieval or release of a cloned subject. Please review proper safety guidelines before retrieval or release of cloned individual. Discretion is of the utmost importance. Am I a clone? This is what you have to always ask. Failure to follow protocol guidelines will result in immediate termination. All of our cryostasis is active. Cloning successful. Organic tissue shows no signs of deterioration through advanced aging process. Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan complete. How many times could they have done this?
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
Oh, this is all cracking open.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
I like this lady. I like this lady's jack. I like where she's going. Experiment number 279, Project Icarus. We are experimenting with the substance phenomenon entity oftentimes called the filth, what Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation, as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural contaminant are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today, we applied minute amounts of filth on cloned cells and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the containment attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly than observed before. The filth has escaped. I have sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I have injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived three may have merit. I have sent for help. I am trying not to panic. I am recording the findings this mishap affords. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me, and I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch on them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. 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 Oh, boy. So he's now the thing that's locked in the padded room. 9510.
Numbers cease their meaning.
No, these numbers have meaning. Guess what we're getting from the morgue? Ah, ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. Oh, something's gonna pop out at me. No, just leave it in there. Just leave it in there. There we go.
That's disgusting.
That's what I need.
Gentle tool, tender, untethered.
Very tactile tool. Stop looking at me. Perfect.
Shit! Come on! Come on! Yeah.
Oh, come on! Open!
Let's go! Come on!
Open!
Come on!
Open! 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 Go, 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 go! Oh my god! Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay, come on, close! Close, you piece of shit, close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Oh, my heart rate's up there now.
The moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
The moons. What's this mystery of the moons?
My mind like a nocturnal flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I've got from nameless eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rock casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the dark.
Oof. They did a lot of work here, man. Look for a command center. 8-headed monster.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Locked in. What are they keeping here? New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
Meeting at 5:12? That's oddly specific.
5:12. That says 4:23. Can I change that?
The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth.
It's probably a 4-letter
That
word.
which cannot be
I should look around for some clues.
Ah.
The clock is stuck on 4:23.
Can't scan it. So I can't change it.
So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
4:23, 3:23. Is it Eden? Would that be the password? Communication with the dreamer requires you to use a sensory deprived environment. The dreamer? Enter activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. I'll be right back. All right, back in the saddle. All right, so Eden is what we're going to try. Eden. Hey!
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild, animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being. And they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols. I doubt they will be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event that subject of Project Eclipse is released.
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Project Symmetry. The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since we have a strange metal machine already? Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications Specialist Delapore was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. 1 second. It can be triggered with the code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications Specialist Delapore was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of operation and his location at the offsite communication dish, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use it at his discretion. Delapore, you know more than you're letting on. Father, the Cyrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP? We could not analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Semper Service. Control. Cyrano location report. The Immortal Engine. Father, as you know, we owe a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newhart. The site was chosen based on her later work, notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting, our analysis still continues to see results, most recently in the acquisition of 2 recent items. You are already aware of the fragment of the Dreamer, which we recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundson's expedition to Antarctica, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Through excavations of Site 9, the team is excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we defer to your judgment. We await your determination. Semper Service. Control. Interceptor unauthorized video transmission. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Cyrano 1. An EMP fried our systems. We are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol. F. Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Baduri drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's an effing support crew. But we follow procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned his tired mask, was covered in blackness. Just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing that leaked out into the void. It cracked straight through the effing helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm, and that shit, it crawled up her suit, wrapped around, squeezed itself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding, the airlock. I couldn't let them back in. The infection. Just being near it made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter now, though. The effing hatch won't close. Anytime now, we're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods. Won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me, all of it. This is the Cyrano. I about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to help stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they lose to do it. You hear me, Orochi? The whole world is gonna see this thing. The whole effing world will know. End transmission. Did that make it through?
I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
These consoles? Enter evacuation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. Can't scan it. Oh, here we go. Is there... Alright, lighting at 20. Oh, okay, we have multiple things here. I'm gonna mess around with this until we figure something out. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, can't open it yet. That's for later. Let's get these numbers right first. Okay, so we have to do these numbers in a particular way. How do we get the soundscape up to 100? This is going to be tough. Let's see. Now, if we do these numbers, I feel like we got to try and get soundscape. We can adjust that if we can figure out how to get soundscape to 100. Is there any... Alright, is there any other things I'm missing? No, no, I don't want to open it yet. Do any of these buttons change the soundscape? A little bit. That one on the right did. Hmm. $90. No. Oh, come on. Oh, but that messes up the lighting. Okay. And now we just fiddle with these until we get 100% with them. Come on. It's gotta be one of these. All right, 108, 96, 107, 103. 108. Not that one. I need 3, but in the other direction. $80. $84. $96. $97. $101. Got it. All right, so now we buy. Well, why can't I do that? Oh my god, there was a queue for it up there the whole time. Here we go. Let's see the piece of the dreamer.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh my goodness. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Enter activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. $512. Oh, that worked.
Brilliance. Yes. Let it connect.
Oh, did I do a bad thing? Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, I'm in the trippy outer world again. Oh,
Family therapist's office. I can
knowledge
still smell the musty
consumed.
leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
I understand that some might consider my behavior obsessive. Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. Not like this. My father, he always used to say, "Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books." I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to look. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades, that it would affect my son. I can't keep doing this. That second mouth in my head, it just keeps eating. It will never stop. I know how that sounds.
Crazy. No. I have stuff to read. New patient Shane Newhart, 7-year-old male with mother Cynthia, reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. He claims to remember every detail. Mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he did. It is made of vines, tendrils, and teeth. He emphasizes the teeth, with human hands and face. The vines emerged from every shadow and filled the room, twining upon themselves, eventually crushing him to the bed. All the space that remains is a small, dark tunnel through which the creature stares at him from across the room, and he can see it through his eyelids, and its face inches closer minute by minute. But his mom always wakes him up before the teeth. S became extremely distraught, and the rest of the session was spent consoling him. For any chance to develop a rapport with him, I'll need to see him separately for several sessions. Call C to set up a time next week to discuss home life, school performance, her concerns, etc. Week 3. Shane's GP ruled out physiological causes for night terrors. Must be related to anxiety. A lot of tension in the Newhart house. S may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with his confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answered my questions about S, but was reluctant to talk about herself, insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a dissociative episode, which we talked about at length once it passed. She called it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. We will have to revisit this next week. I convinced her to see me as a patient. Yeah, Mom was going through some stuff. She was very clearly...
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
How does one access the space between dreams?
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
So what was she teaching? Was she teaching Cthulhu Express? Nothing in these equations looking promising. Spaces between the walls of sleep, so she also did sleep stuff.
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
Doors of the universe, wormholes and event horizons. Is there another one I'm missing? Okay. Wow. Oh, here.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
I have seen God and it's terrible. I have seen God and it's terrible. Not yet. Oh.
Very good. The answer is the Dreaming Ones. The Dreaming Ones were, the Dreaming Ones are, the Dreaming Ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge.
Whoa.
Secrets past the
Oh, you're laying it on heavy. Laying it on heavy. Oh.
Time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window. A mote, illuminated, suspended in the air. I spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been accused of isolating myself. I merely am who I am and have always been an isolate. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know. The promise of limitless knowledge to an insatiable mind. Is it any surprise I struggle with domesticity? But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
Oh, that's sweet. But this seems to have gone terribly wrong. Is this updated? Yeah, week 14. Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in basement. Symptoms waned enough to attend session today. Washed hair in basement utility sink, apparently. Manages to take care of Shane during dissociative periods. See twice trailed off into almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have had a lot on her mind with the upcoming publication of latest book and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here. Thinking about referring her to someone else, increasing dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well with support from his school's counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. Oh, well, Shane's doing all right. That's good. Once she sealed it away, so makes sense. Probably shouldn't be messing with that stuff in the family household. Ow. Ah, the Necronomicon.
Once you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that on second thought, but it's the Necronomicon. Come on, you gotta open it.
Me several They suspected a great deal, their things.
Oh, she's just going off.
Now, were you curious about the dreaming ones?
Week 31. It has been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session, even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy. Ever since, there's been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes, or failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in the split between seconds. It thinks I don't see, but if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. Oh, so this guy, whoa, is taken out by it. Oh. Where am I? Am I back on Mars? Ooh. Stay away from me. Just run and stare at them. Stay away. Stay away.
you doing this?
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
That's your mom, bro.
Shane. I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world.
Yeah, the Necronomicon can do that.
I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Wait on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
Well, that sounds severe.
You left me. You left us for a delusion. What the fuck do you care about reality?
Reality is where my son lives.
What do I need to do?
Oh,
I'm
that's
a
the
Gaia.
spirit, Shane.
I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry. We'll solve this. Together.
How convenient. All right, just go into the elevator, I guess. Fatagan. Let's go to Fatagan shop. Coming back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity. Oh!
Shit!
Shane?
Declan! Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay. Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay. We'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
All right, guys. I think now that we've gotten to chapter 3, and since that is, I think, the final chapter, I'm going to call it tonight. Thank you very much for joining me for part 2 of Moons of Madness. Very fun. I love where it's going. I mean, the Eldritch Lovecraftian nonsense is really being scooped up to 1,000, and we just got all that exposition about how they're using clones and robots on the surface of Mars, and sometimes they had workers there, it seems, that went crazy. So yeah, it seems like quite a lot is going on. Quite a lot is going on. But anyways, thank y'all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Sunday to finish Moons of Madness. And then on Monday, we will be playing Mold Rise when it releases. So that should be fun. Anyways, Liz, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Jenna, thank you for coming, stopping by. I really appreciate that. I hope everyone has a really fantastic night. Thank you very much. Goodbye.